This short sample video could help you become a very natural and outstanding presenter. As ever, if you enjoy the clip, feel free to share it amongst your friends and hit the like button below. How you present, whether it's at home, in a social setting, or at work, is vital to getting people to understand and ultimately believe in you. To inspire and to motivate your teams, you need to be exciting and invigorating. One of the biggest barriers to public speaking is fear. Studies show this to be the world's biggest phobia. Speaking from personal experience, when I was back at university, I was so afraid of talking in public that I purposefully didn't show up to one of the modules in my university degree because it required me to present to the class on a subject. I knew that if I just flunked, I could still pass the module overall with the grades I had so far. It's amazing the control that fear can have. The good news is that it is fear that is the problem, and there are some simple tricks and techniques that not only just overcome your fears, but help you to become an amazing presenter as well. These techniques will change your mindset on presenting from feeling nervous to being excited and to really enjoy presenting. It's important to understand some key characteristics of fear and excitement. In both, the heart beats faster, cortisol surges, and the body prepares for action. In other words, they are arousal congruent. The only difference is that excitement is a positive emotion, focused on all the ways that something could go well, and fear is focused on the negatives. An example of this was in 2012 at the Olympic Games in London, when one of the commentators who spoke to the UK athletes afterwards asked the same question every single time. So, were you nervous about performing in front of your home crowd? Were you nervous? And every single one of the athletes, without fail, responded back with, no, it was exciting. I was excited. The professional's mindset was to harness nervous energy and anxiety into excitement and adrenaline. The physical symptoms are the same, so it's purely a mindset that changes. The next time you feel nervous or scared about presenting, try to say to yourself that this is exciting. This is a great opportunity. This is what I've worked for to get to this point. When it comes to presenting, there are 7 key tips that will change the way you deliver presentations, covering from how to successfully open and close and how to fully conquer fear. The first is you need to know your audience. You can do a great speech on one day that everybody loves, standing ovation, people are clapping, etc. And the next day the exact same speech could bomb. Nobody got it, totally different. Why? Because it was a different audience, a different mindset, different opinions, etc. It's very important to do your research and understand the audience, and most importantly, what is in it for them. When working this out, think of 3 questions for any audience. What do you want them to know? How do you want them to feel? And what do you want them to do at the end of your presentation? Keep those 3 factors in mind when you're talking about any presentation. What do you want somebody to know at the end, which governs the content that you're talking about? How do you want them to feel? That's the way you're going to present. And what do you want them to do as a result? This is so important. Do your research.